puts it away for the out. So up next, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Mays settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Tatis waits. That misses off the outside edge.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. That should fire up the dugout, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it away for the out. Here's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Manny gets a piece. The next offering misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Betts going back some more, makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Trout going back on this one. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays. And the right-hander back to work. This one in the air, center field. Carpenter on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side, Arise. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mookie Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Bryce Harper.
That one lifted to left. Soto going after it. That is the inning. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Santana, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Tatis to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Mike Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now 1-1.
One ball, one
It's amazing
strike.
to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Cal Raleigh. Santana steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Kansas City taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman settles under this one.
In the sky, cruising highway 85.
Welcome to the porch. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Mexico taking on the Dominican Republic. Okay, all set to go. Trey Turner at the plate.
The second base. Baseman, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, and a quick out, number one. Jimmy Fox, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Fought off foul. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. And a 1-1. That's inside. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Left-hand hitter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
9, 8, 7.
A big blow to the home fans. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards.
No ball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
Tatis in plenty of time to first. That's the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mitch White into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
And just to complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
Bounce to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. In there. That's a double. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Going to count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Falling behind 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second,
James Outman getting ready to hit. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Swung on, belted. Acuna ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And here it comes. Popped up. And there's 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Carpenter pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Second baseman, Trey
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Enoli Paredes.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hurry up,
Swing
batter.
and a miss.
It's got to be a short
struck
game.
him out.
Then I got to get
some
home for
high
lunch.
cheese for strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Mike Trout up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 4-3. 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. Juan Soto now singled and scored his first time.
Juan Soto. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake Brent.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one is inside. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
White back to work.
Fox.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter on the move, heading back. Back some more. And it bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Glenn Otto.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Righty delivers. Rip towards third. Slings it across. Bryant out of the play. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one popped up. Otto under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley waits. That's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runs on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left no runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury deep.
you.